Alright guys, this is Dr. M, Doc M here, and yeah, I'm doing a little bit of a different video today. In my latest Hermitcraft episode, I told you guys I've been playing a lot of Anno 1800, and yeah, you guys asked me to show off my world a little bit, because yeah, I sunk quite a lot of time into it, so yeah, this is for the showcase. I prepared everything in there. And yeah, let's just jump into the world. So the world is played on the seed 8295, which is a very good seed because it has good starting islands and so on. I'll show you. And yeah, the idea was for this build, I made a few builds, but this has over 10,000 investors. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to spread yeah, all my population classes or levels or ranks out on different islands. So I pretty much have one island that is only investors and engineers, and all the other classes are spread out amongst other islands, and those are all independent subsystems which are still interconnected with each other. So yeah, let's wait for the game to load in here. I sunk as of now about 130 hours into the game, pretty much yeah, within a week. Pretty much I played it like crazy, and of course I played all the old Anno versions as well. Alright, here we go. Game is loading in. Okay, yeah, I haven't recorded it yet, but I think we're cool. So yeah, here you can see the main island. You can see there's only two colors, is yellow and pink. Pink is the other opponent, and yeah, the pirates are alive still. We obliterated anybody else. And yeah, let's start with the individual islands. As you can see, we have a total population of 36,000, and in total at the moment 9,800 and something investors. Yeah, it's it always bounces up and down a little bit here and there. So yeah, let's go to our first island here. So this is Farmer Island. Yeah, we have, oh yeah, we have a big world fair going on at the moment. So yeah, on this island I pretty much just have all my farmer population, and you know, every island is connected here with the commuter peers, so we can share workforce across all islands. And yeah, also as you can see here on this island, we also produce a little bit of hop. This is to fuel all the beer needs that are going on in my empire. And of course we have all the mines and so on here going as well, because yeah, iron, bronze, nickel, all these resources are always something you need, or iron, copper and so on. So yeah, this is Farmer Island. Has a nice population here, and yeah, how many people are living on here? Let's see, it's pretty decent. In total 4,700 farmers just on this island here. So this is tier 1. We have another tier 1 island over here, which I have for future expansions, because you always need to build up from the ground. So this is just a small only farmer settlement here, and yeah, we make sure we mine everything here as well. And we also get some grapes from here, which our higher tier people need. And yeah, then we have this island over here, better say this island. Let's look at this first. Oh wait, she's still trying to buy my stuff. Let's rebuy that. She's buying shares of me. So this is Farmer Town, you know, next layer, or Worker Town here. And yeah, all my workers live in here. It's about 5,600 of them. And here's also the main beer and bread production for the whole empire. So I split up certain jobs to certain islands, and also the population, because you need a lot of space and you want to focus on a really powerful main island, which we will look onto in a few minutes here in the video. So here, second tier, right, all the farmers, they have everything here what they need, the public services. A big advantage is of separating your classes amongst different islands. They have different needs, right? For example, those guys here, this is the next tier. This is the artisans. This is the tier 3 guys. They don't need fish or clothing, what farmers need, so you don't need to produce this here on this island, if you make sure to separate these tiers nicely. And yeah, here of course they need a lot of bread, and you know, they need canned food, so we produce a lot of that right here. And yeah, they need sewing machines, and so on. You know, in here this is sausages and butchery products. Yeah, everything's spread up a little bit, and everything is placed in proper ratios, right? That is always very important. You want to make sure you hit the ratios. Well, you can always see that in the production times, right? For example, here a normal artisan kitchen takes 2 minutes to process its goods, and its cannery only 1 minute and 30, so that gives you a 3:2 ratio. And you know, you need to calculate the ratios, and everything you see here is set up in perfect ratios. Nothing is wasted. There's no overproduction or anything like that. Everything is balanced out. So yeah, this is the island for my artisans, and let's go to the main island now. So there it is. Here in this city there are roughly 10,000 in a very high begulging metropolis. I don't know what begulging even means. We are epic. Pretty much, and yeah, here we have the World's Fair running, and yeah, it goes on for another 5 minutes. We can speed up the time here a little bit so we can see what our rewards will be. So this is the maximum tier world exhibition you can do. So it's nothing bigger. You need at least 10,000 investors for that. And yeah, here we have Investor Island, and as you can see, I have tons of space around here still, and I could still move some of this production away. I just have it so there's something here, but technically I can move all that off. So this island pretty much is sustained by all the other islands, and yeah, I can add more and more investors to that. You know, I can quickly level them up, just place a few investors, and I haven't even started to beautify the island here. You know, there's lots of space. Here we got the zoo with a bunch of nice artifacts, or museum, better say. We only have, you know, very epic stuff in there. The zoo, I didn't pay much attention because I'm making so much money via, you know, our normal production that I don't really need tourist income.
There is anything wrong.
And there is a fire, okay. Of course, there is also the new world. If you're familiar with the game, you need to produce certain resources in the new world. For example, rum, chocolate, and you know, other things. And yeah, here in the new world, I run it colony style. All these little settlements here have, you know, are barely sustained, so they're happy, or you know, or content. They don't get no luxury or anything. They're just here to feed our rich investors. So yeah, the infrastructure is purely exploitive here. They export pretty much everything they can. And yeah, we have 3 islands, and we produce the different goods on here. Lots of coffee. And also sugarcane and you know, all these things, and cigars, all the stuff you need from the new world. So in this seed there's 3 really good islands with all your, you know, fertilities you need. You can see them here on the map. You just need to make sure you claim them early. That's the secret to success. Pretty much what I did. This is your starter island when you play on this seed, right? And then I quickly rushed to this island, this, and this, and this, and make sure I secured all 4 of them, or 5 of them, relatively early. Okay, we have another fire going on. Oh, okay. So it seems we don't have full firefighter coverage over here. Should be all right. Maybe they need better roads, they were a bit slow. So yeah, in the end it's all about going quick with the expansions, and then, you know, there's a scarcity of other islands, and of course then the other competitors will constantly fight with each other, because yeah, they wanna, you know, wrestle for the only few remaining islands, and we are well defended enough so they cannot just take us over. And then eventually, as the battle was raging on, you know, eventually I just rolled up here with my fleet, and took this island over as well, as they were weakened a lot through the constant war they had going on. Yeah, ship-wise, I mean, you know, I didn't need too much firepower yet. At the moment I have a few battle cruisers here. Oh, we got a new virtuoso, nice, a new person here. Oh, a school teacher. Yeah, of course we have tons and tons and tons of special items, as you can see here. Many of them legendary. or epic. Those are items you can equip in harbor masters offices and so on, you know, and really boost for your production. For example, over here, if you look at this furnace, it literally says 0 people work there, because they have so many epic buffs via items stacked on the thing that it literally runs without any workers. So we reached full automation. And yeah, all these factories and things here pretty much run on high efficiency and, you know, are buffed like crazy. What was that? Bang. Yeah, here is our oil reserves. We have more than enough. Over 2,000 constantly stored up. There's another... What is that? Okay, that was a tourist trawler. Yeah, so we have enough oil. We get it from the new worlds and from the old worlds. Here you can see our trains rolling about. I mean, the details in the game is amazing. This is... yeah, it looks really, really good. I love the game. And yeah, they introduced this electricity now, which was a lot of fun to play with, and so on.
I'll use the time for a
Yeah, we
little
don't need
think.
much food. I'd only have this food production here still on the island to, yeah, fulfill the needs of the World's Fair. And yeah, that is actually over, and now we will be able to unveil epic rewards. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Ooh, that's looking fancy. So first of all, epic grindstone affects cigar factories. So yeah, workforce is 50% lower. Wow, okay. And productivity 40% higher. That's epic. And the cutting edge, sewing machine, cannery and bicycle factories. Ooh, we can even push the efficiency higher. Nice, I like that. And yeah, here's a uncommon item as well. So yeah, you can always run these events, right? And you need to have, you can select different ones, and you know, to run the biggest ones you need at least 10,000 investors, and we have that here. And yeah, pretty much this is how I've built up my world. It's yeah, easily expandable now, you know, I can just add and create this ginormous world if I want to. But as I reached this 10k investors, I kind of was satisfied, and my urge to play more was yeah, kind of done. You know, I was over it. Now I could start making things more beautiful, but you know, I'm German. This was all about efficiency and not necessarily about making a beautiful city. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know if you play some Anno too, and if you think this is a decent world, and I see you next time. Bye guys!